Welcome back to another part of my Dúnedain campaign for 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer 4.5. Thank you again for joining me, as always, it is very much appreciated. Without further ado, let's get right back into the campaign. So, where we left off, we've broken every alliance we currently had, which is just hilarious, because we wanted to attack Enedwaith. Enedwaith actually have terrible relations with me. I wonder about the rest of them. So they actually reasonable with Gondor. Dalamrith, good. How about if we look to Bree? How do we look to Bree? Breeland. Perfect relations. So we can make a good alliance back with them if we can, but we need to put the pressure on Enedwaith first. So that's what we're doing. We're not really caring about people going against us. I'm hoping the elves, now that we are actually trying to push for a... So we're only good relations with the elves, so we can maybe get a diplomat to them, maybe give them a gift or some tribute, something to keep us in line with them. I mean, they are fighting the dwarves after all, so trying to just stay mutual while trying to make our own ground back is going to be key. Enedwaith is not going to be an easy opponent. In fact, it's going to be a very tough opponent. So dealing with this is going to be interesting, to say the least, but very possible, as long as we keep the other factions at bay while we do it. Taking these lands is going to help improve my long-term campaign aims, which is to capture 50 settlements. So taking this territory is going to be making me something like an enemy to mess with when it comes to Mordor, because the last thing we have to do is destroy the One Ring, and that's when I'll deem my campaign complete, 50 tons or not, simply because of the fact I mean, you want to try and keep it like Middle-earth-esque and the kind of themes of it, so we don't want to be going against people like Bree, the High Elves, the Dwarves, unless we have to, although we have already taken out Ered Luin. So the kind of story of the campaign has played into that part because Ered Luin shut themselves off from all the allied factions, so they done it themselves. So even though these are campaigns with different choices, I kind of like the idea there's some kind of undergoing story to it, and that's the way I always like with Total War campaigns. It makes them more interesting to watch and to play. So that's kind of the theme we're going to keep going with. So where we're at just now, we have pressed into Enedwaith's lands. Colwillisher we've just taken. I can actually push my spy further down the road because we need to get an idea of how far Enedwaith reaches. So there we go. There's the next one on our flank, which is Dolvorn. Taking that is probably going to be Aragorn's mission to go and take that. Now it's going to be difficult because we've got to press these settlements here. A lot of forces in here, so we're going to have to get more reinforcements over to them if we can. Retraining, we can retrain some of those guys already. That's perfect. We're prepping soldiers here as well. There's Enedwaith trying to just flex on me a little bit with the army they've got sitting there. Not worried about that at all. So we have got very strong infantry, so what we're going to look to is archers. We need archers. We'll maybe give it a turn. Let's actually go and sit ourselves on the bridge here, simply to just deter them from wanting to fight again. I just need to rely on Bree, just maybe being a little bit sympathetic and just not get involved. They shouldn't. If they do, well, that's their choice, and they will reap the consequences if they do. But enough of that for now. Let's just check over our northern settlements, see if there's any buildings or retraining we need to do just now. So right away, there we go, boom. 2 more units getting retrained, full strength. Over here, Burkett is going to take some a little bit of love to actually get that up and going again. The northern settlements, Gandalf would be absolutely invaluable in the south, but we can't get him down here yet, not until we get Angsil and the northern areas under control. Saying that, we actually have pretty good control already. We're just converting, which we've invested a lot of money into, so it shouldn't be much of an issue going forward. One Ring mission is underway. Next turn we're going to move them out, try and get them in here, we'll gather up an army, and then we will move. From there, it's a quest down here. Now I'm actually thinking, would it be interesting just to use one army? That would be an interesting task to set ourselves, because we have got no way of going back. We need to pick our fights carefully and do it right. And I would think this would be really interesting to do. So we'll try that. We'll build like the perfect army, and we'll see if we can achieve what we're looking to achieve. Help Gondor in trying to push and break through Mordor's lines. It will be interesting. So we'll start forming an army around here that can just like complement a really balanced army that can go and complete this mission. And I think that'll be really interesting, and we'll see how that pursues, depending on how the rest of things go. Now here, I can actually build something here. So the Numenorian Foundry, I actually I'm intrigued by that. So let's go with that and put a little bit of investment into it. I don't think anywhere else needs to build, as far as I'm aware. Yep, nowhere else really needs to build. Everything's upgrading and doing their own thing. So prepping troops, that's a general. We could even maybe potentially send Gandalf down, depending on what we do. It'll take a good few turns before we can get this quest ready. So let's end the turn. We'll go and see what happens. The one thing I have in benefit over Enedwaith is the class and strength of soldiers. I think I've got the much stronger troops. But that's not to say Enedwaith should be completely underestimated here. The good thing is a war with Lorien as well, so that's going to make it interesting. So here, looks like going to be where the big first battle is. Now I'm thinking about poking the Hornet's Nest and just going straight for him. Bait everybody in. Kill them all in the one go. We beat all that. We're capable of doing a lot. We have what I would deem a capable army of achieving this. Let's just check up on all our other stuff. So there we go, more retraining, fantastic, that's just what I need. Enedwaith somehow thinks they're actually going to achieve something here. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Let's get militia armories in here, because we need to be prepared for counter-attacks as well. How are we looking here? Because I think we're going to have a few battles here, so let's just get these up and running quickly. Army is ready to go. The only thing I'm issued with is maybe we've got too many infantry. I mean, let's put one back in there. Let's give me that other cav unit. Let's engage. Okay, let's go. Nicely balanced. We have catapults, which are going to cause a lot of problems for them. Archers just in front. About here. Now I want these guys... I want my blade masters kind of sitting behind the line. These guys are going to be my main... just like trench of troops. Something like that. But let's put these guys here. Pop my pikes in the middle. Solid centre line of my pikes. Now the side, that's another Blade Master unit. Now what we're going to put at the side is a unit of these guys here. And a unit of these guys. Let's put them here and here actually. That's defending my archers line. We've got the cav ready to go. Let's begin. Horse archers, they're going to be fun. Just annoy the enemy a little bit early on. So let's start. Let's go and harass the enemy. Time for the archers to what? Oh, hang on, they're coming at us. Let's deal with the cav. Cavs are really annoying units. So we want to be dealing with them nicely. I don't want to waste catapult shots on that, so just you hold fire. Try and bait them in a little bit. He's wanting to fight? He's wanting to fight? No? Maybe? They look like they're actually determined to go on a flank here. Go and harass them, please. We can actually catch them off guard here. Let's engage that. Maybe not. Let's backtrack a little bit. Trying to annoy them enough. We don't need to attack immediately. Let's pull a unit out here. I want to start attacking them if possible. Ooh, looks like we baited them already. Another thing I need to do, which I always forget to do, is just leave you there actually. Skirmish mode, get that off. Now let's not stand there and take that. Let's go and attack. Jesus Christ. Skirmish mode off, please, and go over there and help. They are coming at quite an awkward angle, so it just makes things a little bit difficult. Nothing we can't handle. Just go and hold them up. Use our cav to our advantage. No, no, no. Hold your lines. Hold your lines.
We'll protect these lands. We Dúnedain will fight for you.
Why are my guys all routing? Is it because they've all just been attacked at the one time? Whoa, watch your fire. Go with them. Cannot believe they run so easy. Do not let them get any closer, please. Oh my god, this is why I hate using catapults sometimes. I just killed half of my men.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Well, that went well for them, didn't it?
His troops will lose their will to fight.
Oh, look at this cheeky. That's what I get maybe for not paying attention. Still lost quite a bit of troops. Who's out here attacking me? Who's out there fighting? What the hell? Why are you out here?
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Not been my greatest fight ever. There we go, we've routed all them though. Let's get round them now. I'm taking the catapults out. I'm not a big fan. They're runners. My catapult can't even hit a simple target. I'm going to use my cavalry to a bit more effect.
Ready yourselves. We'll protect these lands. We know the odds. Charge! We Dúnedain will fight for you. Ready yourselves. We'll protect these lands.
Let's go and break these lines. Don't need to risk any of these guys because it's not really needed. Funny, they're all deciding to run now, aren't they?
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Boom. Dealt with. No more worries in the world. Now we took more losses than we wanted there. But we did do a lot of damage. Now we can actually drain Enedwaith by selling ransom soldiers back. Which is actually going to be a different way of breaking them down, I'm hoping. Even though we'll need to keep fighting the same troops. But I think it'll improve our standing to try and make Enedwaith look bad. That's the idea. Let's just call it there.
This is a clear victory. There is no glory in hiding like this, my lord.
Right, ransom them. Rejected, no problem.
Glory.
Leave the catapults behind. They'll just... Artillery is not my forte.
As you wish. Joining forces.
Let's go and engage our first
We shall
settlement.
engage. We shall prevail. Yes.
My lord, approaching quietly.
I'll see if the Khazad-Dum have the balls to attack me, but them fighting the Lothlorien elves is a big one within itself, that they're actually willing to risk that, so they shouldn't waste their time on me with such a big faction going to fight them already. That's the hope. Bree, on the other hand, is going to be a bit more of a dark horse. We need to try and win them over. So how are we doing here?
Your orders. What is it you wish to discuss?
Give them map information, be nice.
Good to see. Very well. What else do you have to suggest?
No, that's it.
Well, that seemed fruitful. Farewell.
Still perfect, trustworthy. We need to get our reputation up and then we can just like improve. Now, next battle's going to be here, because it's going to be a decisive one. Here as well, I'm hoping they'll actually take the bait and fight.
Let us
They engage
settle
my
matters
army,
on
it
the
may be
field of
nice.
battle. I respect you, my enemy.
Well, respect is mutual.
Yes, my lord.
Now, do we engage the entirety here? Just fight them all.
Be gone.
I think we're more than capable, experience-wise, of doing that. We're not the strongest side here, but we are more than capable. So shall we make it one of the battles to remember?
Let us settle matters on
That-
the field of battle.
It's going to be some strong troops. Infantry, are they? Heavies. I think we could take them, honestly, I think we could. Good general there, though.
To battle.
Let's make one to remember. We'll win this.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
This battlefield I'm not happy with already. I hate trees. I hate no visibility. Not a fan. So this is going to be a much nicer opening engagement. The problem is we need to engage this first army immediately, so we're going to have to suck it up. Try and engage them on this kind of field here. So centre is going to be these two units here. Flanked by... should we actually maybe engage them here? We could. Right, do you know what? Let's take the hill, because the hill's actually going to be a lot nicer to work with. So we're going to have our pikes here. Now they're going to come on our flank, which is something else we need to watch actually, because they'll come from our right hand flank, if not behind us. So I think actually, yeah, we're going to have to suck it up and attack them head on, because they're going to get... it's going to take the other armies longer to get to us. So the main line's going to be the weakest part, but that's what we want. Enough that it can hold. And the archers are going to be where our damage is going to be dealt. Here. General here as well, obviously. Flanks are going to be covered here and here. Spearmen in the back. Going to be covering my archers. That's their job. Who's that here? That's another one. So we've got two spearmen, one here, just in case. Just in case. Cavalry, we've got a nice presence of it. The archer cav are going to go in front and engage. Ripping this first army to bits is going to be key. Cavalry on this side, we've got two units of stronger cavalry here. Now, see a big fight commence.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Let's go and harass them. Absolutely harass them.
Ready yourselves.
Let's turn off skirmish mode. Let's remember to do that.
Hold your ground.
Light cavalry on our flank. Let's deal with them.
Come together, Dúnedain. Stand firm.
Once we break their flanks of cavalry, that's when we can go in and start killing.
Missiles, attack. If we continue like this,
We're absolutely butchering them right now. Them there. Go for them, go for them, go for them.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us.
Tide of battle is
Must
nowhere
act
near
to
against
prevent
us.
the turn of events.
Get out of there. I need them to break quickly. You guys fill out in place. How are we doing over here? We're okay for now. I need you to go and deal with them. I need you out of there, please. We've got this, we've got this. We just need to do it right. Behind us now, you seen this? It's a flanking maneuver. These guys to hold the line here, or we win over here. Got this, we've got this, we've got this. Need my horse archers over here now, cause some harassment on this side. We're fine, we're fine. Let's get with the advancing lines first, let's go and get them.
Ready yourself.
Poor charge, get out of there, please. Need yous over here now.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Where's my cav went? Got this, we've got this, we're fine, we're fine. Everything is okay. Push them forward. I need these blade masters finishing these guys off, please. This light cavalry should be gone. Don't know how it's taking so long. Reform here, please. Steel bows, I need you to go in and fight. Cycle again. Come on. This is the problem I have. I can't see. That's why I hate this. We're going to take losses here, but we have to just deal with it. Break the one side so we can focus on the other. Everybody into them, please. Into them, please. Cav, I need you to finish off the fight here. Into them. Another cav unit. Need you out of there. We're fine. Nearly broken these guys, we can get them over here now. They're broken.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is.
Who's fighting here? That's there.
And break the spirit of his army.
We done here? Right, good, go. Steel bows are doing it all here. How are we doing over here? Are we nearly done? You guys need to wake up. Come on, come on, come on. I love battles where I'm the underdog here. This is a challenge. Across the way and go up here. My guys are routing. We're not wanting that. Come on, come back. Don't be a pussy. Shoot right into their backs. I need you guys focusing on them. Need you to move down the hill. Oh, stop selecting them, please. My guys holding the line really nicely there. Happy with that.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Perfect, let's go. I need these guys over here now. Need them to come back. What's this bullshit?
For the moment, the fortune of
Boom.
battle goes our way.
Route them.
Pray it
Deal with them.
remains as
Oh man, look at that for a route.
ready yourselves.
Oh, I've done it again. I hate doing this. Dumbest keybind ever. Go and hold them up, please. Where's my other cav? Use down here.
Keep your senses.
These guys come back. Right, get into them, please.
Ready yourselves. We do
Over here now. Help your friends. Send general in. Everybody is needed here. Breaking everybody I go up to fight against. I want these ones further away gone, please. Why use walking next to them? What the fuck is that?
ready yourselves. By the blood of Arnold. Fight with courage. Attack! Swords.
What a fight that was.
We await your command.
Hang on, actually, let's get the 28 over there, kill them.
enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Breaking through them. And this is where the actual benefit of having the stronger units comes into play.
Only half our force remains. Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will... The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Speed it up now. Good fight. Dealt with.
We'll protect these lands. Keep your senses.
Kill that general, please. Why are you walking?
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Good tide. The enemy army flees the field. Our foe is utterly vanquished.
Very, very tough fight.
Concede.
They can't afford it, but I'm ransing them. Doing everything fair.
We have triumphed.
Your orders, my lord.
As you command, glory, honor, victory. My lord, our courage and honor have conquered.
Do I want to sack it? No, I want to be better here. Although we're gonna have to deal with that shit. But we need this to keep people, like, supporting us. They're already under pressure, so now...
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Orders. Your will, my lord. My lord. Orders.
Let's go and put Dolvorn under siege.
We shall continue tomorrow.
And we'll kick them out in 2 seconds, and then we'll go and push them even harder.
My lord. Approaching.
That's the next target, as we'll remember from Isengard campaigns.
My lord.
How far did the Enedwaith get?
Quietly. Approaching quietly.
Right, so that's High Elf territory.
Tomorrow's journey planned out. I shall continue.
Let's keep tax rate low. They start fucking rising up, I'm going to be pissed. That's why I want to sack places, because it just can't be bothered with the nonsense of that, but... They are winded right now, they don't know what to do. They are getting massacred on every front. Which is great for us. Do not get me wrong, it is great for us. Now, can I move him? Yes, I can.
Orders, my lord.
Head over here.
With honor. Making camp here.
Yes, my lord. What
Just
is
go and
your
give them
business?
something.
It's good to see.
Another proposition. We're happy to listen.
1,000 for 10 tons, that keeps the peace with the elves. Just a gift.
How could we refuse such a Well, that seemed fruitful.
Farewell.
Good. I'm happy. Everybody's happy.
Your will, my lord.
Send some cavalry
My
to
lord.
go and assist down here.
Yes. We can go no further today.
They'll fight. One of these guys is bound to fight. In the meantime, we need to keep building troops, retraining soldiers, get everybody ready to keep pushing. Can't do anything up here. How are we doing up at the top? Still converting, but we're getting there. I think we're okay to start sending some troops back home.
My lord. Orders. Your will, my lord.
Let's actually leave these guys here because I think they can actually get trained here.
Orders.
Send them to Fornost.
By your command. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Just pre-book all of those as well. Pre-booking all of those. Not going to affect our money, we're just buying them when they're coming in. Max that out. This makes more sense than me having to catch up every time. Let's actually go away that after that. Perfect. Don't want to upgrade anything really there. That we can just pre-book some. Perfect. Pre-booked. Nice, that makes things a lot easier and I don't need to keep managing them all. And then I can focus on heading south. So can we actually recruit anybody? Right, let's get some of them. I'll take anything I can really get at this point. We can actually start recruiting some of the ruder guys that actually could be pretty handy. They're not going to be great. They're going to help fill in some of the holes where I need them to be. Oh, getcha, getcha, getcha. Give me all of you, please. How about recruiting up here? Nope. Human ass. You're kind of working on it. Let's get all of that done, please. Perfect. I can just go ahead with an end turn, I think, because we don't need to do much else. I just need to keep track of him.
Yes, my lord.
Let's just go to finish Druin just now, because we're going to have to move you eventually. Although we'll leave the general outside. I don't want him corrupting anything. I don't know really how the ring works. This is going to be a learning experience for us. Right, you can recruit you. Oh, so can we recruit anybody? Get a unit of you. Let's actually cancel the hillmen up here. I don't really want hillmen. A nice more professional army. In fact, you know, only really two I want is these two. Pikemen are always nice to have. You two can head to Tharbid. Next turn. That's under siege. They've got a settlement here as well we're going to have to push. We'll just stay here for now. Just keep watching as we press downwards. I think we can go in end turn now as well. I'd probably like to get some troops over here too. Yeah, I think we can just end it. Don't think I need to move anybody else. I've got everybody where I need them. I've got one next to Bree here. Oh, you can move down.
As you wish. We can go no further today.
Perfect. End it. Oh, would you look at this? Jesus. Talk about fighting your backs against the wall. Alright, they're not actually involved. Interesting. I could take this then. That's more like it. Nice open field for a change. Skirmish mode off. Let's begin.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Let's go and attack them. Let's get around the back of these guys. At their archers.
We Dúnedain will fight. We Dúnedain will fight for you. Attack! Move! Units march! If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Ready yourselves.
Right, come on, you can shoot people further ahead, so look at them, look at them. Look at them, at these guys. Guys that are a problem. I can't get that double click for some reason. This mouse just does not like it. What are my guys doing up here? What the hell? Where'd they come from?
Only half the enemy force remains. badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. The enemy are badly bloodied.
Ah, they're waiting now.
Their men. The enemy general abandons his men. Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
That go the way you thought it would end with? Nope.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Absolutely win. Decisive victory. Fuck you. Get wrecked. 3 armies pretty much. 2 sides. 1. That just shows the superiority in Dúnedain's troops late game. Speed this up now.
Dúnedain will fight for you. Move out.
That settlement's mine now. Who do you think you're running to, huh? Nobody get away. Let's exit to there.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. There is no glory in hiding like this, my lord.
Right, ransom them. Rejected again. It's your own choice.
An honorable, glorious victory.
Mine. All
A
mine.
most noble conquest.
Oh, I intend to take that next, believe me. I've absolutely powered through their area so far. Let's actually keep all these back just now. Let's get that conversion, then that, and then we'll go from there. If that's the case, move south. You're needed.
Yes, we'll make your will, my lord. By your command, we can go no further today.
Gandalf will be needed soon down south as well. House Carls, give me some of them, I like the look of them. Retrain them as well. Lovely. Mason's Guild House first, then that, and then that, and that. That. Get that as well in there. Get everything in there. Perfect, we're on a roll now.
Yes, my lord.
Why are they surrounding me? Leave me alone.
We shall continue to
My lands, motherfucker. Perfect, let's get everybody geared up for a new run. But anyway, that is us for today. Guys, that was a bunch of good fights against the Dúnedain as we fucking fly through their settlements. But I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Ciao.